Okay, looks like we got a game. Um, okay, we're going first. Let's see if we have anything here. Just chill, probably. Um, your opponent's 1576 rated. Um, yeah, just chill. I don't see what else there is. Yeah, okay. Mm, fork, fork rind. I don't think that's a word. Pro kid. Highly doubt there's any eights that can be formed with this rack. There's certainly no sevens. Right, unless it's like something super low prob that I never heard. Hmm. Your opponent plays God. S will be very valuable here for the Jill's hook. Important not to fixate on turnover though. Mm, okay, we certainly want to get rid of an R. I guess we could play fork or just KOR. We have nothing that can underlap JO. JOR is good in Collins, but not in this dictionary. Yeah, we have nothing overlapping here either. Maybe we have to play down. Like kilo is so bad. Um, hmm. Okay. Is not great. No good options. I'd like to play something like fourth or like I guess a bit rock here. That's so bad. How much is that? It's 11. And it gives back that overlap spot, which I hate doing. Like I think the only thing we have here is that puts the K on a scoring spot is like kilo. Um, do I even want to play rock? It's so bad. It's actually so bad. I can't do that. Oh, the leaves like the leaf is pretty good. Probably the best I'm gonna keep. And God is like a fishy play too. Is there any merit saying like to playing third, keeping pork? Grid is worse because it gives back ride, which we don't have. Because this way at least we don't give back as much. This gives back so much. And PRID isn't even that good. Yeah, I'm gonna play Grok. See what happens. Okay, great draw. We needed that. So now, even if I made a mistake, you guys won't notice it, because I'll just bingo. I think. Um, um, Maybe something with ILY. Drippily in a drippy way. I guess we have the Y here. I mean the L here. So we make ILY like this. Oh, we gotta have something now. Um, Wait, I'm not seeing it. Pygidian. Pyramid. Purolid. Dis Dispirit. Py Pyrexia. Ripley. That can't be a word. R- Rindley. Something with a K. Rip. Right. Something with OID maybe? Like high Hyrioid. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like one bingo here that's it's like a low prop bingo, but I was like familiar with because it's very close to some strange words. Something like epi, drip, um, trip, um, luckily our opponent's taking some time too, so we have time to think ourselves. Coded. I think we like try um Curid Curidian. Pygidian is a word. Pygidia, I think. Pyrid Cryptid. Almost cryptid, which is a new word. I still think if we have something, it's most likely here. Jelly is not a word. Variedly, in a variety way. Iridly, in an irid way. Do you have something like similar to that? Like, iparidly, hair, rinidly. Right, rip, repeatedly. Like ADT. Okay, I give up. We don't have anything. Let's look for something here now. Um, do you not have anything here that reaches the triple? Hmm. Wow. Okay. Let's gonna play to the right, maybe. Oh, we don't have anything that can underlap. Jilly is not a word again. Will here. I don't think iridly is good in an iridescent way. This is so bad. I don't want to like. Okay, I want to get rid of Y in one of my eyes. So maybe yip. Can I put yip somewhere? Can I put something here? Like Kiki. I can't remember for sure if this is a word actually. I think it is. But I can't remember. I can't remember if peak is it. This is really bad. Yeah, it looks kind of weird actually. It looks kind of weird. Yeah, I don't like it. Okay, gotta play faster again. I don't see anything that I can play. Yurt is not a good leave either. Do I think peaky is a word? I think it is a word. Okay. It's like some sort of cornmeal or something. I can't remember. It's like a word with like the P and K that was like some kind of cornmeal. I have no idea how I forget that. It's like it's bad. If peaky's phony, that's very bad. It's coordinate. Nice play from our opponent. It's kind of gunpowder, I think. Okay, yard rat. Hari. Um, it's gonna be difficult to find a bingo. Hardy. Okay, I think I might have to end with Y. Or maybe since we don't have many vowels, maybe the Y is in the middle. Hardy on. Hardying. Try hard. Is try hard a word? I don't think try hard is a word. Sure. How about something with tray? Okay, not gonna spend too much longer on that turn. I guess we could play tardy here. It's not bad. No, let's play that. Okay, what is this draw? Three N's, a Z, and a U. Wow, what do I do with this? Um, I guess runny is good. That's what's certainly gonna get taken though. Wow, besides runny, I don't have anything. Like, I can't even use the Z. Yeah, I can't even, like, play my Z at all. Well, I guess I think Fizz. It's so bad. Okay, if runny doesn't stay open, I'm gonna have to exchange, I think. Okay, it doesn't stay open. Does that give me something here? No, oh, this is bad. None? Having none somewhere? Well, can't play it anywhere. Do I want to keep the Z if I exchange? We definitely want to keep the R, because there's only one more R. Is the Z that good on this board though? I don't think so. I'm gonna keep it anyway, maybe. That's fine. It's kind of risky. You know what? I'm gonna keep RZ blank. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna keep NR blank. Yeah. So I can score here too. You know, I'm gonna keep NR blank. I need to bingo. With Farinas. Um we can play Farinas with Jills. What else do we have? Um Air fans, that's not good. Antifa. We don't have that. Not quite. Um that takes a Y and a Z. I guess we kept the Z. We could play something with Zowie. Yeah. Oh, I guess that takes a T too. Bowie. Wait. Um, anti far. The, um, something ending with ANT. Um, parent, raw, and oh, didn't mean to do that. That's so annoying. I think I have to play Antifas. Not Antifas, Farinas. Okay. Okay, well, hopefully my opponent doesn't hit me too hard in that spot. So scary. Maybe I should flip the Z, but hindsight. That would have been really good if I got a Z play there and then I could key my blank and then bingo. I don't know. Do you have something here? Tail. Oh, oh, well, the O would have to go down there. Um, I don't know. I don't see anything. Um, still nothing. We don't have any hooks to we. I think it's just the Z, T, and W. No, not the W, the Y. Wowie is not good. Um, yeah, Bowie is a infamous phony. Yeah. Do we want to keep the L? Only one L left. Do we want to get rid of the N maybe? But we don't want to fixate on that. And then Nolo, that's really bad. Aloe. Um, how about something here? Um, like fold or fold. Like fold. Haba comes down. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think my opponent had a hook, or else they probably would have played there, unless they're being very, um, like kind of greedy, trying to hit something in that spot, or just maybe they didn't have a good lead. I don't know. Okay, okay, how about something here? Ooh, um, like, oh, yeah, I guess this has, okay, it would have to go like I have no again here, it's not good. Oh, here. I guess now the O can fit here. Oh, we can play alone, actually. That's very good. Okay, we're playing that right away. That's great. Always look for the parallel plays. Oh, now we have a T for Towie. Okay, I fully expect that spot to get taken though, I would think. Um, just looking for bingo here. QV, okay. I think it's a kind of cask. Um, un, unpot. That's good. Up. Hmm. Hmm. I think it's too likely my opponent has something here now, so I gotta play there now. Or I could leave it open again. Um, yeah. Like, what do we even have? Like, top, up, and up, and unopt, inept, out, out pen. Um, oh, we have to pay the TP, which doesn't fit there. I don't want to get fixated on that spot. What if we just play something here? U-pull. It's also risky. It opens up another lane. Toe. Yeah, I think we're gonna be greedy and leave it open again. Out. Let's open another lane actually. Neep. Keen is better. No, I can't do that. You pull here. Not time, but that looks fine. Still playing way too slowly. Um, meant sentiment. Damn. Men. Ten. Um. Mem. Immense. Sen. Sent. Men. Net. Sent. How something to the oh. No. Stem. West. No. Men. Menton. Men. Met. Friends. It's Steam. I think I've had this rap before. It's like an immense, which is not a word. And it looks so familiar. Something here. And set and tone. Stone. Menstone. Nemstone. Men. I don't see a bingo. I don't see it. In that case, what do we want to play here? I guess we could play Menti. Mm, yeah, the E is not like that bad to get rid of. There's four left. That's not. We still maybe want to keep one. I think we still play like men. Well, we can't play Menti actually. Like I don't want to play just men. How something EST. Mm, and I don't know. Yeah, alm is not a word. Only alms. Then and ENT is not a word. Ant is not in the Scrabble dictionary. S. Okay. Like I don't want to play like men here. Yeah, it just looks so bad. I guess it makes it harder for my opponent to conclusively block the Towie hook. They could still play like Amen or Omen, but then it just opens up this lane, which is so bad for me. Any other hooks that I'm not noticing? It's a difficult board. Ferrying, that's not, no way that's good. Fairy land, that goes off the board. Fairy fly, I think is good. I know the fairy fly it is a kind of fly, but like if I had that on my rack, I would play it. Very hard to challenge with two Fs and two Ys. I think it probably is good. Fairy fly. Obviously, that's not gonna happen because the F is already gone. Maybe we do want to play men. Hmm. I wouldn't fish it off just the V. Maybe we don't want to do that then. How often do I give back a bingo if I play 10? I bet my opponent's looking at this spot because they wouldn't fish if there were no open lanes. So my opponent obviously has a hook to this. Most likely the T or not the Z. They would have played there, I think. Yeah, definitely not the Z. Yeah, they probably have the last T. Like I probably have one of the T's and my opponent probably has the other one. How bad is it if I play men? It's a lot better than just playing something like 10. My opponent's so likely to bingo. I would say it's like almost certain, given the one tile fish. 10 here forces my opponent to have something starting with N. 17 points. It's too many points. I have to do it. I hate that. I hate that play. So bad. Oh wow, my opponent picked up the Q. Okay. Liniest. Ugh, don't want to play, I want to play here. Oh, let's play it. Towie. You have, I don't even care. I'm just gonna play it. My opponent could still bingo here though, because they still have that really good rack from earlier with, yeah, when they fished just a V and now just a Q. My opponent doesn't play here, I might play, I can't go there. Ooh, Um, Kino is not good. Kina is good. I was thinking we could play like something like eh, I guess the E has to go there. Ben Benzol almost with an L. That would be so many points. That is a great draw now. It's very good to have, provided my opponent doesn't bingo. That is also really good defensively if you can hit it here. Um, I mean, I could obviously play something like zone, giving back the ozone hook and keeping WU. Uh, I'm hoping my opponent plays here for like 30 points, and then I can just play something here and shut down the board. It's actually like max win scenario. So my opponent's not bingoing, and I'm up by what? Like I'm up by bingo score. I guess if we could play WUZ was somewhere, that would likely be like if we could play for a good score, that would likely be our best play. For Kiki, I'm wondering if I'm thinking of like Kiku or okay, Kiku's definitely not good. Is Kuki good? Oh, Ellie is not a word. I'm challenging that. Yeah. Hog ties though, nice find, but unfortunately LE just not a word. What I do want to do about that? Um, I can't really do much down here. Okay, you know what? This is an easy lane to hit. I think I do play zone, just because the Z is hard to overlap, and there's only one A left. And WU is not, like, it's not the worst on this board, because I'm not forced to bingo. If I was down, this would be pretty bad. But I'm up, so it's not as bad. Wait, did I have Zineb? Oh no, I didn't have an eye. Okay, I was about to say, like, if I had something like Zineb that played, that would have been nicer. Oh no, I just gave back Ozone and Hog Ties. Oh shoot. Oh, hopefully my phone doesn't notice that. Oh no, wait. That's very bad. Um, yeah, that's very bad. That would be like 100 points. Oh shit, that's so scary. Why did I do that? Oh, why did I do that? That was so silly of me to do. Yeah, okay, why did I do that? I mean, I think I'm still gonna win. That was very silly. Okay. Hmm. Anyway, anything here? What could my opponent have here? I'm gonna assume my opponent has the axe, because that's most dangerous. See, not here. Okay. Do I have anything that reaches? Um, nah. Um, like, Ron doesn't reach. Play this. Play this. I'm not worried about bingos with that rack. With that unseen tile. Full. I think this just scores too much, right? I could draw another U, but my opponent most likely has it after drawing 7 random tiles. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't see how. Okay, I get the X now. Great. So we basically have won the game now. I think it was most likely already won, but this just confirms it. We would have had sacks here if we kept the A, but I think it was worth using there in that spot. Hostings. I didn't really think about that. Yeah, that was so stupid of me. I said like I don't want to give back the ozone hook, and then I played, and then I forgot about it and played it anyway. I'm very silly. If I'm muxing to end the game fast. Um, so do I have something here? Um, make something like this. No, let's try to find ways to use my X. EX here is kind of, I don't know, I have a hard time believing that's right. I mean, EX here, which one actually scores more? Oh, this one scores more than. It's like 31. Shush, that's 36 points. Yeah, it's definitely not enough. My opponent's standing I to go out where? Or yeet to go out here. Oh, Faye and I. Nice out in two. Yeah, I is here too. Yeah, so my opponent's going out for sure. Uh, I here is a bit more risky, so Faxer. I think Faxer is a word, right? Oh, that gives back I in the top right corner. Um, we certainly want to use the X. I'm gonna play Muxing. I'm not 100% certain about Muxing. And if my opponent plays I after I say Muxing and it's somehow not a word, then I'm actually gonna lose. So I don't want to do that. I mean, I guess I could just play something like EX or something. And that kind of guarantees that I can win. Like I don't want to do anything like risky. Yeah, this is like the most straightforward in. Yeah, I don't want to like risk anything. I'm just gonna say EX. Yeah. Okay. Hey, wait, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good game. GG. Let's not say well played. Let's just say good game. Um. Oh, Peaky is good. I think there was another word like PUKI or something. Okay, Muxing is good. Yeah, I should have like should have just played that, but I wasn't sure enough in the word. Yeah, Jill looks pretty obviously best here. Um, oh, we have Corey. This is a new word too. But Grok not much. Actually, Corey's definitely better than Grok. Because Grok gives back easy overlaps here, which I don't really like. Tripoli is good. What? I saw it too. I was like, no way, in like a drippy way. There's no way that there's no way that is good. Okay, I guess maybe I should have tried it, but it just sounds so ridiculous. Yeah, I guess luckily we did manage to pull the trigger on Kiki. Corday looks fine. We had martyred. Oh, we did have a bingo. But Tardy is actually better um on equity just because our blank is so strong. I still think the bingo is probably better. Although it gives back this A spot. Maybe Tardy is fine actually. I don't hate that. I didn't see martyred, but this looks fine. Yeah, here. What did okay, NR. Yeah, the engine wants me to keep just Z blank. I see the merit in doing that actually. But I was like fixated on getting a bingo since I'm down. Like the Z is not great on this board. Like a lot of the time I can score, but I opted to do something safer and just go for the bingo. Yeah, Farina's. Oh, we also had rainfall, but Farina's is fine. We didn't have anything with Cowie. Yeah, alone looks pretty obviously best here. I'm glad we saw that overlap. Yeah, here was on like I don't want to like do anything here because it just gives back such easy scoring spots. Oh, I guess I had put on. This might have been worth it. Actually, I think Upo is fine too because we keep the T for next turn, which has a lot more value that this spot is open. So maybe we want to do that. Yeah, and men looks fine here. Men's I don't know this word actually. Could do honor too. Men's. Okay, yeah, but men I thought about it a bit. EST, we're likely to hit this spot, and if my opponent goes in there, we can often respond with a bingo. Still a little bit tricky. I was getting pretty close to just playing 10 here, but I think taking the points was correct. Yeah, Liniest was our only bingo. Um, yeah, my opponent had many bingos here. Oh, two very difficult bingos though. Gothics and Goatish. Yeah, two very difficult bingos. I'm not sure I would have found those. Yeah, but, and then unveil here, that opens another lane, which I'm not that happy about. So I think the zone looks fine. Yeah, it's very defensive too. Oh yeah, but it obviously gave back ozone, so it's not actually very good. Yeah, I guess would unveil have given back anything? Yeah, I would have given back the same bingos. Um, so I guess like we probably want to do something like noob here. But yeah, this was just a slip up. I somehow forgot about the O hook, ozone, despite seeing it earlier. But yeah, when it gets hosting, unsaw. I don't like leaving the spot at the bottom open because if my opponent has something high scoring, like underlapping, I could be in a bad spot. So I kind of like wob. Oh, my opponent had shut eyes as a bingo. Wow. Yeah, no way I would have seen that, would I? I don't think so, no. It's like very difficult to spot. Yeah, but that was my opponent's only win. Oh, yeah, I guess Mux is too, but X is the safest win here. I didn't want to chance anything to Muxing. Gee, X is probably a better play than Muxing anyway. If I just counted up the score. Yeah, because my opponent's going out anyway, and yeah, I there 27, and now the game's over. Yeah, I didn't actually play that badly besides my zone turn. That was so silly. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Other than that, I think that was a pretty good game. Okay, thanks for watching.